Everybody warm? Everybody good? Yeah! Girls got the boots and the furs? It is so freaking cold outside. The last 2 weeks have been absolutely freezing. I complain it's underway with my nipples, I swear to God. I'm about to fill out a missing persons report for my penis. I haven't seen that guy in 2 weeks. It's not like I'm gonna start looking like a chick. You ever wonder why it just gets so cold outside, right? You don't even care what you look like anymore. You'd rather wear the early 90s circa Dolphins jacket with the pink puff snow pants and the red beanie that you got from the Red Cross because you donated blood at one time. I don't even envy the kids are like, oh, I have $120 blood face for money buys my mouth. Jerk mouth. But really though, it's cold. And you can't even escape it. It's not even like you can leave here and go somewhere else where it's warmer. This shit's happening all over the country. In the Midwest, where Chicago is, I saw Brian Williams was reporting the other day. He was just like, oh, how come this is in Chicago, Jackie? Brian, I'm here right now in Chicago, the Windy City, and people are actually burning paper mills down to keep warm. It's that cold. In fact, my balls are frozen to the left side of my leg, just stalking you for this past 10 seconds. It's a good thing you pay me a crap load of money, or else I wouldn't be out here that long. I'm about to join that guy over there, peeing in the corner. This is Jackie with the frozen telly that I keep reporting for NBC News.deep, right? And it's even like so cold in Florida too. I called my mom the other day and she's like, yeah, it's like below 20 degrees out here. These people are finding geriatric popsicles in the nursing homes. They're finding frozen dolphins washing up on shore.
I like dolphins.
How about Cuban refugees are ice skating across the Gulf all the way to Miami? Like John was saying earlier. And then it's like, even in the wintertime, like my skin, I have the oiliest skin. I have pores the size of quarters on my skin. Like I could grow a pimple on my toe on a good day if I wanted to. But my hands are so dry. They look at my knuckles. And people are like, oh, you coach people all day? No, my skin's really that dry. You can light a match off my knuckles. My mom used to tell me, hey, King Kong, pick up your knuckles, stop dragging them across the floor, or you walk all over the place, will you? And my fingers would crack open too and split and bleed all over the place. I'd be brushing the snow off my car. I'd come back inside, my hands are bleeding all over the place. I've been fighting a badger for 20 minutes. Blood everywhere. But I didn't used to hate winters when I was younger, because when I was young, like a kid, I used to be really, really fat. Like I used to be a little Irish meatball. I was really, really fat. And they wouldn't even let me play Pop Warner because I'd be stomping all the other kids on the other side of the team. Like Baby Hugh would be like, I got the football, the football. All the other parents complained, like, oh, he's not old, he's too old. What is he, like 12, 10? I was 7 years old at the time. He didn't even accuse me of like juicing. At 7 years old. The only juice I was on was Sunny Delight. That's the only juice I was on. And then when I was born, I was so fat that when I was born, I actually fell out of my mom's vagina onto a pallet. And a forklift came by and picked me up. And it was like, bring me to the Toledo fish scale in the corner to weigh me. That kid's worth about $2,000. And I had my doctor all through my childhood and into high school. I had the same doctor. He was a nice guy, great guy, sweet guy. I had a Cumberland. But he started to turn out into a dick when I was like 9 or 10 years old because I was so fat. So I used to get ear infections all the time. And I'd go inside and I'd be like, hey man, I got an ear infection. And he'd look at me in my ears and be like, yeah, it's pretty swollen in there. And it's swollen here, and it's swollen here and here, and your jowls are really swollen too, and your face is swollen. You know what? I'm tired. You're fat. Okay, I'm tired of beating around the bush. You are fat, Liam. He even showed me the chart. He's like, okay, 9 or 10 years old, 80, 90 pounds, not too bad. You, 160. You weigh as much as a deer right now. That's not normal. Hey, German Shepherds that way listen to you. What do? Go home and stick your head in a big jar of mayonnaise? Is that why you're getting ear infections? Technically, you should be a diabetic, but you're using more sugar than a baby right now, so you're not diabetic. That was cool. In high school, it was all the way through high school, like I was fat all the way into high school. I mean, I'm not saying I'm skinny now, I still have back boobs. As my friends would say, nice back rack.
They're perky.
Perky back rack. I was in high school and I used to play football and I was friends with all the hot guys, like all the hot chicks. All the girls I wanted to bang, they'd bang them first. And the only chance that you can get any kind of play with those girls is if they put their hand on my chubby little shoulder and say, he said my chest looked weird. I'm like, I don't think your chest looks weird, show me them. Show me your chest. And I'd be like, well that one's a little droopy, but that one's fine. You're good to go. So I had real self-conscious issues in high school, but I learned, you know, when you're in high school you learn a lot of things. You gotta reason with people and you figure shit out, and I figured something out. One, if you lower your standards, you're never disappointed. Yeah. It comes with women. Two, big chicks need loving too. And three, if you think about it, big chicks, when it comes to fellation, are the best at it. Because if you think about it, they're always trying to hold sandwiches like this with firm hands, and they're breathing in and out, inhaling, and taking slow breaths, and trying to get all that meat down their throat and in the back. And if you think about it, deep breathing, firm grip, that's what oral's all about. And the other thing is, they're always down to get food. You want to go get food? Hell yeah, get food. I'm at Taco Bell at 2 in the morning. Yeah, could I have a grande chalupa and a medium DP, that's Dr. Pepper, and an ultimate nachos. Babe, what do you want? Ooh, I want a big piece of burrito. Not too much cheese on it, because it gets on my face and it gets sticky, and I don't like that. And Diet Coke. Nice window. I hate judging people, I really do. I hate judging people. But if, I'm a car guy, but if I'm going to judge anybody, I'm going to judge you based on what you drive. Like I was at work the other day, and I asked the guy, and I was just like, hey man, what do you drive for a car? What'd you wear? He goes, well, I drive a Kia. I was like, isn't that crappy little place that sells Swedish furniture that's tough to put together? Like you buy a dresser, by the time you're done building, it's a friggin' bed. And it's crooked, and you're like, oh, what the hell? He goes, no, it's IKEA, dude. IKEA, you know, the Korean car company. I was like, oh, well, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Hope it doesn't run on uranium. And then, I can finish up with this one joke. A minivan, alright? Minivans. Check this out, ready for this. Minivans are the most versatile vehicle in the planet, and I'll explain why. One, I'm not talking about the old minivans either, they're in the 80s, like the ugly maroon ones with the cheap plastic planking on them and the green cube top on the side. No, back then you drove a station wagon, my dad can contest. Right, yeah! All of them drove to school every day, but minivans. I'm not talking about the minivans back then, I'm talking about the Nissan, 230 horsepower, dual overhead cam, variable time, GPS that tells you where to go on the road and in life, tinted windows, the captain seats that tickle your balls and heat you up. There's like 16 cup holders in it, you throw a drink, it's gonna land in something. It's got the rear view backup there, so you don't have an excuse, ladies, why you can't back the damn car up, because it's got a camera now. It's got the TVs and the headphones in the back, so you can talk how crappy your kid's doing in school, and he can't even hear you because he's watching SpongeBob. But if your buddy comes by and picks you up in a minivan, he is gay. Alright, that's it.
Remember that?